Alright, so we're back with Nova Blaze. We're loading up right now. We made it to level 51. Um, it's been a couple of days since we've been in, and so yeah, no, I don't know where. I think we just saved the council, or we just did we just finished up all the diplomatic stuff. And then I think now we gotta go hunt down what's his name? Orlays. Let's just double check. Speak to Captain Marquez. Yeah. So let's jump on out to the den. Here we go. And then go track down this guy.
Spacers, scumbags, and scavengers. They're like vultures.
Looking to lodge a complaint? Then you want UC security, not the Vanguard.
Scouring through old labs and facilities, taking whatever's not nailed down.
Can try, I guess. Why? What do you need? Think you got some bad information. If there was a wanted man in our skies, he wouldn't still be out there. Unless... Are you talking about the Warlock? There's been rumor of a ship out there for years now. Doesn't respond to hails, never docks. More than a few amateur investigators have tried to find it, and at least 2 never came back. A theory is debris fields are plenty dangerous if you're not used to flying in them. But if you're suggesting it might not have been the fields that got them, well, I can give you the coordinates of the Warlock's last sighting.
That would be nice. I'll take those coordinates.
Sure thing. Here, this should get you pointed in the right direction. Good hunting, and stay safe.
That was kind of ominous there, but okay. Do we need to do anything? Where's my... A little loaded down, but...
Hello.
Let's just get in here. Undock. Let's go get our guy. All over the place. Which one's closest? Get a range of one of these Warlock.
Endless boy. Who is this you've brought me? More scrap for the field. Savor your last moments. All systems.
Yes, you will. Yes, you will. We're coming for you.
Captain Blaze, do you require my
I
assistance?
require you to get out of the way. Inaccessible? Seriously? And by the time... Seriously? Computer, open the door.
Emergency detected. Hatch override engaged.
The emergency is over, bud. The emergency is over.
Error. File deletion cannot be completed. Ending process.
Find anything useful?
Alright, I need to strip them down. Now, what's interesting here is this part, right? So we can go in here and everything's deleted except these two entries. And so it doesn't ever give us the opportunity to follow up on these entries. So basically, delivery is complete. Item was exactly as asked. Never imagined this was possible. You do amazing work. Okay? And then, for the things you've done, won't get a trial. Lock you in a cage rest of life. No way for a man to live. When they come, you kill them or show them you won't be caged. Somebody's playing mind games here with it, and you never follow up on it. So we get that, and we just don't get a chance to follow up. But I will clean them out here. Where is this thing? Credits. Take that. There's a few things here. Take those. So there are some things that you just leave hanging. Right? Some simple stuff that really could add to the immersion. And we're gonna drink that. Yeah, I know it's been sitting there for days, but we're drinking it. We got cast iron stuff here. We'll take that with us. What is that? We'll take that. That's nothing. Oh, eat some sushi rolls. Sushi rolls, sushi rolls. Alright, here we go. We're gonna drop down here. What did you pick? What's in here? Great, but we can still sell it, which we will. There it is. Whoa. If I'm not mistaken, that was a lot of paramore that was just sitting in there.
Greetings.
Just let's save real quick because he is very dangerously close to some mines real quick here. So first. But how far are we off of these guys? That's where maybe that's not where we're going. Okay. What's it? I didn't do as much. Little bit of now you see all these lines here. These red dots there. I can get my shit. So let's see. Try to- This is gonna do it. But if I'm not mistaken, we are ready to return home.
You are entering United Colonies space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
Yeah, sometimes it's funny when you pop up on one
Scan
of these
complete.
places
You are clear
and
to
then you're
land
like,
at New
do I have
Atlantis.
contraband? Then you're like, oh, okay, it says no contraband. So, because you can't remember. You're like, it pops up all over the place. You never know. All right, so we don't want that. We don't want that. Here we go.
Hell of a city, isn't it? There's nowhere else like it in the galaxy.
Actually, let's see what we want to do. All these.
You should inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple landings. They'll cause plenty of
Kill for a
You will be
couple.
scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving. Okay.
Okay, getting over here to that. Hello. We forgot set. And it's every companion that's with you. But that happens with. It's just an animation that they do every single time. And there she is.
I'm so excited to see Tony after work.
Okay, good for you. I don't know too.
Authorized personnel only. Your friend has to stay here.
Alright. I'm just trying to run through there without actually. Never mind. I ran into something. Oh, nah.
Welcome back, Captain. Do you have some news for me regarding Dr. Olays?
I might.
I'm not surprised. The man fled every consequence he ever faced. Of course, you don't expect me to just take you at your word, do you?
Yeah.
Excellent. Please, deposit it in the transfer system.
Transfer accepted.
Would you look at that? Kept it all these years. Some simply couldn't let go of that old world. This is fine work, Captain. I can ensure the remaining team members find their way to the Red Devil's headquarters. Except for one. That one you'll need to collect yourself. His name is Kaiser. You can find him on the Freestar world of Nira, wandering the battlefield there. The area was ground zero for xeno-weapon deployments during the war, so I would arm yourself appropriately. And I think you'll want to check in with Hadrian and Dr. Walker before paying it a visit. Kaiser will likely have security protocols you'll need their help to overcome. A military Model A, yes. Specifically customized for the needs of the Xeno warfare team during the Colony War. A powerful resource, if you can recover him. I dedicated my life to the United Colonies. Every effort of my being to their protection. I even gave them my heirs. Even if my circumstances have changed, my purpose has not. Of course. We're protecting the galaxy, Captain. We'll need every tool at our disposal.
Alright. Let's head up. We'll talk to Adrian. Now here's the thing. Do we tell her about dear old dad?
Authorized personnel only. friend has to stay here.
Yes? Sounds good. Lead on.
Okay. So, since we have no punch pen, we'll just jump right all over this. Should put us out right at the headquarters.
I used to keep my suit walks short until I learned you can go to the bathroom in these things.
Alright, did I not find her? What else? I see something. God dang it. Looked
Hello.
like it was potential. 3-star observers. Ooh, potential leads. Careful. Yes. Swamp. Get a lot of it. Gotta love it. Just running in the walls. There's this guy. But
Captain,
she is.
welcome back.
Get a copy of her uniform. Quick one. One quick one. Passes fast. Don't let it slow you down. Because right now, there's work to be done. Yeah. Okay. Let's go talk to her. Look at her. Just chilling.
The frost
Yeah,
is
make
starting
yourself
to
at home.
interfere with my instruments.
The frost? You mean frost inside? Or the frost that we're not really dealing with? Oh, wait.
Was afraid you might have gotten reassigned. You've been gone so long. So how's it feel to be a citizen? To each their own. Still remember my ceremony. 19 years old, standing on the front deck of Mast, looking over the city. One of the proudest days of my life. But it is real good to have you here again. We've been going through the Terramorph data and, well, we're gonna need all the help we can get. These logs, they're even more thorough than I remembered. Genetic workups, population statistics, hell, even their food chain. I'd completely forgotten, for example, that there was a creature that actually ate Terramorphs. At this point, the data's given us more options to explore than we have people to work on them. That'd be something, wouldn't? I'm sorry, are you? You're serious? You found our research team? That's incredible. That accelerates everything. With them back, it'll let us... Wait. Kaiser. Did you find Kaiser?
Well, first of all, you know, this explains your comment about me being away so long, right? Right? Well, he's my next stop. But I was told I need your help overcoming his security protocols.
That's right. You would need that. Whoever gave you these leads sure knew their stuff.
Alright, what do we do?
Oh, how? How exactly did you manage to find them?
What do we do here? She's getting on us. I got two choices. I got three, but come on now. Does she really need to know? We're gonna do it this way.
You can't be... Oh, you are serious.
Yeah.
Okay. No more questions. But still, getting Kaiser back, that gives us more than a few new paths forward on dealing with the Terramorphs. But if he's been out there on his own all this time, you're gonna need something. Come on. We've already made a lot of progress getting this place back online. Some of the containment chambers were a bit on the unpleasant side, but the facility staff made short work of that.
Now I feel guilty. I feel very guilty for not telling her. She needs to know. How are we gonna call ourselves? Real friend.
I know it's here somewhere.
The truth may hurt, but it's still the truth.
Here, Kaiser schematics. Actuators, weapons, batteries. That old robot's been MIA for a while, so chances are he's gonna need some repairs. He's also got a lock on his voice controls. You can give yourself authorization with the phrase, Nos belli machinis. Now, where exactly is the old machine? Oh my god, are you talking about Nira? No wonder no one's found him. Xenoweapons are just the tip of the iceberg in that place. The environment's devastated. There's little, if any, real law. Nira's got more than enough ways to make any visit your last. But I think there's a place where you can start your search. Yep. One-of-a-kind salvage. Licensed to an Angelo Alonso. Goes by Gel. As good a place to start as any.
There we go. See, he gave us a second chance.
Kaiser lets us do field work with a level of precision that there's really no other way to accomplish. More than a few of the options we're looking into. Detectors to uncover the Terramorph transmission method, or crafting a targeted biological agent. They require highly specific materials to test against. And asking a group of Marines to accompany us for that kind of work, well, it usually ended up with ruined samples and wounded teammates. The Colony War saw a lot of hard fighting, but Nira got it the worst. Everything the Freestar Collective and UC could muster, ground troops, xenoweapons, mechs, was hurled into the fray. Both sides hoped something would decisively turn the tide, but it never did. When the war finally ended, swaths of that world were so devastated they were effectively abandoned. So what Kaiser's doing there of all places, I can only guess at.
Okay. Well, before I shoot off the Nira, I have to tell you something. Your father. He's alive. He's being kept in prison by the UC. Okay. Look, she kind of grimaced. She knew. She knows I'm about to tell her something. So.
Come on. That's not funny.
No, it's not. I could say, come on, it's at least a little funny. Adrian, I want you to listen to me. Your father is alive.
No. That's insane. He died. They executed him. They faked his death? My entire unit, they threw us all to the wolves, but kept him? And now he's what? An advisor? Commanding the fleet in secret? What was so important that they had to keep him alive?
He's actually secretly the president who's been taking his orders the whole time. I am so curious to see how that would, what kind of a response that would get. But that's no, we're not gonna do that one. The previous Capt had thought it was too useful to get rid of.
I'm sure they did. They invested so much in him over the years. Even grew him an entire family he didn't want.
He's alive. Ve Victus is still alive. This is just typical of UC bureaucracy. A cover-up of this magnitude could directly lead to war. What the hell is the matter with them?
I guess it makes sense, though, doesn't it? The UC of that era only created me because they were afraid of a world without Ve Victus in command. Why would they get rid of him? As long as I live, I'll never understand the loyalty that old bastard elicited. Exactly. Because the UC, they did a lot of terrible things for that man. But even knowing they did, knowing that they kept him alive all this time, you know what I feel right now? It's hope. I had no one when I was outside the UC. No Red Devils, no family.
You got me.
But that old world, where I was no one and my father mattered, that's gone. Thanks to what you and I have done, I have a place again. A purpose. But it's finally one I can be proud of. You and I, we're getting to change what the UC stands for. So I don't care if Ve Victus is alive or dead. He can rot for all I care. We're the ones who are making the settled systems and the UC better.
Sing it, girl. Sing it. Sing it loud, sing it proud. This is what I'm going to go with. Here we go. Making something good out of the UC's past. I can get behind that.
Precisely. Because there's nothing we can do about past choices. What we can do is try and make the right ones now. So, let's get back to the business at hand. Now, my father just handing over the information on the research team and Kaiser out of the clear blue, I can't say I trust it. But if he has something to gain from helping us prevent terramorph attacks, I'm not seeing it. So while you'll absolutely want to be cautious, what would you think about trying to bring back Kaiser? I'm honestly not sure what his endgame might be. Involving himself in preventing terramorph attacks after all the damage he's done? Something doesn't add up. But he clearly understands how valuable it'd be to have Kaiser involved in this endeavor. So, I still think it'd be worth looking into.
Not clear per se.
If you're willing.
I'm trying to build your name back up.
Thank you. Just be careful out there. I'll make sure we're ready to put that machine to use as soon as you've got him. Something else you needed?
Nothing.
All right. Take care of yourself out there.
Only 2 systems over. Alright, let's see. Everything here already. I do want to do this before we land. Take that. Ship. Oh shoot, that's the thing. That is right there. And there's Crete. We've already been there. So we have been in this system. Emergency distress signal. Everything alright?
Finally heard that new Borealis album. I don't get it. Sounds like 2 flight computers fighting.
Okay. Sometimes that's what happens. Set up again. And then jump out. And then here's another. Do we want? Oh, there we go. Another ship. Man, this system is boring.
There's something I need to talk to you about.
Oh, goodness. Oh, look at this derelict transport. Alright, let's board it.
Keep an eye out. When you have a moment, I'd like to speak to you.
Sir, we're kind of busy right now. From duty. Can you believe it, honey? I'm coming home. I can't wait to hold our son. Bet he looks just like me. Hopefully, He won't be a hothead like his father and go get himself injured in some war. I love you, and I can't wait to see it. That's from Chief of Personnel. Oh, certificate of release from active duty. Having reviewed the recommendations of the medical board, I hereby declare Lieutenant M. Pacheco no longer fit to serve in active duty. Therefore, it is my recommendation that he is to be honorably discharged due to medical reasons. We thank you for your service. Oh, Manny, you were always such a sweetheart. But yeah, a couple of months ago, I kind of met someone. He works over in Neon, and we sort of hit it off. Oh, what a terrible person. I hate to say it, hate to say this, but after a while, I really didn't think you were coming back. Haha, what a kidder. You're joking, right? There's no way you'd ever do that to me. I'll be home soon, my love. Can't wait. Sorry, Manny, but it's true. He's really great with the kids, and we're thinking of starting a family of our own. Take care of yourself. Oh, what a awful woman. I hate you. You lying, conniving, backstabbing excuse for a human. I hate you, and I hope you rot in heck with whatever their name is. Terrible person. Poor guy. Modified, calibrated, nobly. So he took it. He took his own life, right? And so it is upon us to relieve him of all his leftover goods. Was he here by himself? Something doesn't sound good. So you can't sit in the pilot seat because it's inoperable. You can see right there, but do I get a copy of it in my fleet? I don't know. Let's just see. Oh. Gotta take the supplies, the food. Those aren't consumable. Yes, I am a terrible person. But he's not. I know, sir, you wouldn't talk to me. Exit. Landing bay exit. But hey, more grub, more food, more supplies.
Thanks for taking time to chat. I really need a friendly ear right about now. I received a message from Constellation, and it's given me a lot to think about.
We're gonna go with the first option.
No, it's nothing like that. It's just a list of requests. Things I would normally handle if I was there. But I'm not. I'm out here instead with you.
It's not so much. Are you seeing these?
No, it's the first time. But the fact that they're reaching out, well, it's given me a lot to think about. You're not keeping me out here. I am. Just... Here, let me explain. Before I joined Constellation, I served for 8 years as the head of the Navigator Corps, until the UC decided to axe the department. Had we notched some significant achievements, I'd agree with you. You see, the top brass demanded press-worthy discoveries to justify the spending, and money was tight after the war. Shutdown was inevitable. At the end of the day, I was in charge, so the blame obviously fell on my shoulders.
I don't know.
Yeah? You once told me that you favored the journey over the destination. So I'm hoping you'll understand what I'm trying to say. I failed because I was more concerned about exploring the stars than pushing a pencil. Because of my lack of foresight, all I ended up with was a shuttered division and a bunch of excuses.
And she's yelling at me. Yeah, but nonsense. No one would have pushed harder.
That's just it, though. Did I push too hard? Did they shut us down because I wasn't quietly sitting at my desk approving meaningless memos? We'll never know. Yes, maybe. Call it whatever you want. My drive, my initiative, my optimism. It's been my greatest strength and my worst nightmare. It elevates me to these positions of authority, but all I want to do is explore, not sit and make sure all the accounts are balanced.
So quit. But I'm not gonna say that, because I don't want to get yelled at anymore.
Yes, exactly. If it's obvious to you, imagine how obvious it is to someone like Barrett or Mateo. Oh, they must be itching to replace me by now. God damn it.
Alright, well, don't worry. We'll figure this out together.
Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Oh, here you are trying to help me and I'm yelling at you.
Sure were.
You have to understand. Once Aja retired, I lost the only person that gave a damn.
Ouch. Right to my face.
You'd think I'd realize by now that I can always depend on you to lighten the mood. Wow, that was a hell of a ride, wasn't it?
It sure was.
Oh, I'm sorry to put you through all that.
You should be.
But thank you for being there and listening. It helped. It really did.
And just think, if Hadrian was a possibility, you'd be to the curb right now. Well, maybe not in that outfit. Okay. Let's get back on board. The dog.
letting you down.
Here we go.
Remember to watch your corners and check your six.
Alright. And you remember watching my back. Check it out. Nope. Where's the coordinates? So it's ready.
Enough games, let's do this!
Don't leave that behind. Shh. I could have sworn. Ah, never mind.
Get it over with.
Big mistake.
Let's see.
There you are.
We're still getting shot.
Come on.
So it has to be think Sarah found me. So I just need her. Okay. And this tomorrow.
Come on!
They're yelling at me. Come on, get back here. I'm like, yeah. Okay. Is that the way we came in? Shoot. I'm seeing ghosts. I saw shadows.
Let's do this.
And now I ran right by him, didn't I? Sir, you gotta help me out here. I don't see that. They are hidden from me. Seriously. This is annoying. Now, it could be...
Cowards.
They're not cowards, they're ghosts. Next door neighbor's dogs are out there barking up a storm. Alright, wait. Is there another move or something like this? Nope. This is weird. Gotta secure the ship. Alright, so there's people somewhere. We just don't know where. Because I hear it. Seriously?
Paying me enough money to keep your head down!
Don't run.
Hey.
They deserve to be shot. Hiding like that. Okay. Go back this way. Come in here. Go back up here. Alright, first things first. We will Look to see what kind of ship this is. Oh, look at that. That is interesting. What is it? A cargo ship. Kind of looks like a Hope Tech. Okay. Which is it worth? Register it at least. And then let's get our ship. This is our ship. Yeah. But what I wanted to see, and I don't think we got it, was that last ship we had. This is not it. But this Star Slayer looks very interesting. It's a Class C. That would be this on our ship. Here. Stand up. RC. Alright, so this is our point of interest right here. We did increase our level up to 52. We've got 2 skill points that we need to assign at some point.
Captain Blaze. Greetings.
Here, we are now on Nero. And with that, that's where we're going to leave it. Until next time. Alright guys, remember, leave a like, leave a comment, and definitely, so we can keep this going, subscribe. It's free, and it really does help keep growing the channel and keeping everything going here. Okay? So, be good, and we'll see you next time.